Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Misty Sunlight here. I'm gonna do a little guide for new players on leveling up their crafters, gatherers. I'm just gonna give you some tips and tricks on the fastest way and the easiest way for you to pull up each of your crafters, gatherers. I would recommend to have a level 50 or level 30 disciple magic or warrior class before doing any of your crafters and gatherers, but if not, you don't have to worry. First thing is once you progress through the story, you'll unlock your Grand Company, Mines, Limsa, wherever yours is, Gridania or Old Dog. Go to the Grand Company, personal officer. Like undertake supply provisions mission, and this is your crafter and gatherer dailies. You basically craft one of these items depending on what it is for your level and turn it in, and you'll get this big boost of XP. That is probably one of the easiest to start your crafting leveling day, and then you can also do it with your gatherers too. It's just a butt ton of XP and some company seals, which you can go over to this person right next to them and then buy these manuals, which give you a 50% bonus XP to your crafting and gathering for 2 hours when you. That's one of the best ways to start your day for your crafters and gatherers. And then from there, you can do the second best way, which is levy mates. You go over here in Gridania, it will be right next to the Aetheryte. In Ul'dah, it will be in the Adventurers Guild. You want to click Fieldcraft for your gathering classes, and you want to click Tradecraft for your crafters. And this is super easy. All you have to do for level 1 is just turn in a bronze ingot. They rotate out between them. So whatever it tells you to make it. And you can either make it in high quality or you can make it in normal quality. It doesn't really matter. That's super easy. And then the other way, and the way I did it, is literally you go to your crafter and you literally craft every single thing once, or craft an abundance of bronze ingots, or once you hit level 15, craft an abundance of iron ingots, and just spam craft. Once you run out of recipes that you can craft once for the first time bonus, just mass craft the ore or lumber or leather that you may be on. Like for leather worker, it's you expand leather, then hard leather, then oligoat leather, up to toad leather, and then boar leather. All you would need to do is just spam craft those, and you will be level 30 before you know it. Same with carpenter, maple lumber, ash lumber, elm lumber, yew lumber, walnut lumber, and eventually oak lumber. And you can get those from your botanist. Like, you'll be able to get maple logs by chopping them down. And the best way to level up your gatherers is literally for botanists, just spam hitting maple logs. Just go around the area that says right around here. It's like slow. But just all you would do is just keep going to each node and just spamming the ever living shit out of that one material. And then you can sell those mats to vendors or on the market board. Like for maple log, it's not really gonna sell you since if you can buy it from vendors, but like with walnut logs and even yew logs, they sell for quite a bit on the marketplace. And also you can use those logs in order to craft lumber for your carpentry. It helps to have every single class leveling in unison rather than just leveling one at a time. But if you just want a carpenter and a botanist or a miner and a blacksmith, you can just go with that too. It doesn't really. I'm going with all of them because I want to be an omnicrafter. But yeah, that's just me. That's really just the gist of it. Here, I'll show you with Culinarian. What would be like to start at level 1. And Culinarian goes with every single crafter class. Is you go to your guild that you got the class from, right? You go inside and you do the level 1 quest. It wants you to deliver a pot of maple syrup. So what you do is you go over to your guild supplier. Actually, now you click N to see what you need maple sap. So go to your guild supplier and you buy yourself some maple sap. I can buy 99 just because I have the guild. Buy as many as you want. And literally, you just craft. Look, I'm already level 2. That's because I have a buff on, but for you, you should get level 2 as well. Like table salt. You need rock salt, which you can buy from your guild supplier most likely. You just craft it. I got high quality, so because I'm lucky, but yeah, maple sap, maple sugar. Literally, all you do is just craft things once your first time, and you'll get a big XP boost. Raisins. While buying grapes, you go to your guild supplier, you look for the grapes. Grapes, grapes, grapes. I cannot find the grapes. There they are. There they are. Buy one. And you craft. Look, I'm already level 5. And you should probably do this sooner so you can. Yeah, I'm gonna turn in high quality, which you don't need to turn in high quality, it just gives you some bonus XP. You get all this stuff, and then you go on to your next quest. You wanna make sure if you're leveling up your crafters in bulk, I would recommend buying your what does he want? Deliver grilled trout. You make trout. Grilled trout. I need princess trout. Okay. pretty sure I can try. Alright, you cannot buy tons of crap here. But what you then do, if you cannot find the material in the thing, yeah. But basically, you go over here down to your market board. Go down here. Go this way. And market board. Go into the first, type in sex trout. And just try and buy one or as many as you need. And just go ahead and craft. Pretty busy here in Libda on my server. On your server, it might not be as busy. Depends on what server you are on. Now that you have crafted your old trout, go ahead and head back to the culinary and turn in your rights. Alright, now, probably wondering, what do I do now that I've done those quests? Well, what you do is you keep buying supplies, like the eggs and distilled water. You know, mineral water. I know we can use get some algum, buffalo. Or steak, wild onion, garlic. I am sorry about my dog. Garlic and where is that onion? Ah, I found what I need. Oh, I'm the man. Where is this onion? There it is. And basically, after buying all those, you just craft away. Now, what you can do is, you see I have 30 durability, and need one more synthesis in order to finish this. It's just click this a few times, like till you're down to 10. If you have excess left over and you only need one more synthesis, basic synthesis, to get the recipe done, use some basic touch to up your chance of high quality. Finish the recipe, and boom, you're leveled up. We'll make the rye flour, some rye. Easy. Flatbread, rye flour, table salt, and mineral water. Buffalo milk makes that sweet cream. And that's just all you do to level up. Is you just repeat this with new lists. Orange juice, you would buy those oranges. Sunset wheat, you would buy sunset wheat. We would buy 2 more buffalo milk. That. I was gonna make this go away. And what I do for the stuff I don't need, sell it. Because I do not put all this in my inventory. But you might, since you are new. This is a new player's guide or a veteran that's wanting to get into crafting. Like, you buy 3 and you buy 3 at minimum water. Nope. Mineral water. And we orange juice. Get orange juice. Just keep doing basics and sis. You can do basic touch if you want. I'm not. I'm just gonna do basic sis because I just want the XP. I'm not worried about high quality because I do not do these in high. And you need 4 sunset. Sunset wheat. 5. And of course, you can buy this stuff in bulk of 99 and just mass craft a bunch of one item. Like, if you really wanted to, you could go down to this mutton stew and buy a stack of 99 of all this and just mass craft mutton stew. Like, here, I'll show you. Street. Water. Wild onion. Carrot. And the mutton stew. It is not that hard to complete it, and all you do is just mass craft this mud and stew to level yourself up. Like you see, we have this next up. Like this is gonna be really good. It's just gonna be a really good grind because you only need 2 Kukuru beans, and those you can just go to your botanist if you're leveling up these things at the same time and look up beans. Here they are. Go to Cedarwood. I will just show you this one. This is a level 10 node, but you can get it at level 5. It's just gonna be a lot easier if you're level 10. And I will show you where to buy your on your mount. Always use sneak. You get it at level 8. So once you're at level 8, I would recommend having this one at 24/7. It just means that you won't get hit by these enemies with this orange sign on. So you don't get bothered while gathering. But you head up here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to farm a couple of Kukuru beans. And this will show you how I level up my crafters so fast, because a lot of my some of my FC are wondering how I'm leveling up all of my gatherers so fast. Some, like, my one friend Tristan, another FC member, whole other, are just wondering how I did, so I decided to make this guy. Is it? No, it's not. You don't want to go for the lush because do not go for the blue markers. The blue markers are level 15. That requires a scythe. Not have a scythe at this level, probably. Here we are. No! Sorry about that. No. Kukuru. Go over to these trees and you grab. It costs 2 beans per powder. And again, this works for all your crafters. Like, if you need to level up Botanist, who's level 5, who can still hit these nodes, most likely, you can just keep going for the Kukuru beans and it will level up your Botanist while getting materials for your own area. Logging out, let you know. Okay, now that we got some, going to get to a safe spot and go back to your phone area. And now we simple, easy. Now that you're level 10, what you want to do is click use HQ items, click the minus to go up to the stack, and just extend size. You will see my XP bar goes up in chunks, and this is literally the easiest and brain dead way to level up your. If you have the time and you have the resources to get these items, you can easily level up each of your crafters this turn in one day at least. Like it took me a little bit because I was being really lazy and I was really. But literally, if you just keep at it, you can get each class level 30 easily. Now what you're probably wondering, like, oh, I ran out of cuckoo. Just go back to farming your cuckoo. But since we're level 10, we'll go do the level 10 story points to show you what it's like. Alright. Your Aetherite. Go do one Iron Scope. Go ahead and talk to the Guildmaster. While the blue quest above his head. Dodo it yourself. You can go ahead and read. I'm not really too fond of the story, and what he wants is 2 grilled dodo. Grilled dodo tenderloin, table salt, and garlic. All stuff you buy from your guild supplier. Dodo tenderloin, you can buy the rock salt, or like here, like we didn't even need to go farm those cuckoo. We could have just bought them from our vendor. But I was just showing you, if you want to level up 2 classes at once, farm the kukuru beans on your botanist, and just craft them into powder. Like here, we can buy 3 cinderfoot olives, and we can make olive oil. Garlic. And now this is a pretty hard craft because we have an upgraded armor. We'll upgrade our armor. It's not sick. See, Arita. Talk to this guy. And then our 2 grilled dodos. He will wax poetically about the dodos. He brought me 2 servings of grilled dodo? Insane! And you're like, yeah. Pick what you need there, and we're already at level 12. But as you see, I already have gear because I bought my gear. I will show you where you buy your. If you thought this guide was helpful so far, please subscribe, leave a comment, like the video, whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. You can say it first in comments, whatever. Just give me some feedback. Let me know if it was helpful. And if you would like to see more videos like this, please, I am open to suggestions. I've been wanting to make videos on this game for a while because I love this game to absolute fucking death, and I have nothing to do while the loading. So that's why I talked about it. You basically head down this way. This is in Limsa. Wherever you are, you can buy it in another place. You go to your Battlecraft supplier, and you go to disable hand/land gear, and you pick the level you need. Since we are level 10, we would want to buy this, the headgear with control, and then do its best at crafting, amateur's smithing gloves, the hard leather merchant's pouch, the hempen bottoms, and the amateur thigh boots. Go ahead and buy those, equip them all, and then go back to crafting. Like here, where it's on all of them. And now that we have better gear, we craft better. Like we need cuckoo butter. How do we make cuckoo butter? Well, it's probably right here. Our cuckoo beans. And you can buy, you don't have to go to your guild supplier all the time. You go to a trade side, craft supplier, and they might have the stuff you need. Like, I believe this one does not have cuckoo beans. But independent culinarian, no, he is just selling all the stuff that you craft. So we're gonna go back up to a guild supplier and we're going to buy some. But this is what I'm doing. If you have the cash to buy the stuff you need for now, buy it. If you do not want to buy it, if you do not have the guild to buy stuff, guild supplier or the market board, use your gatherers to go gather it. Like, instead of buying all these cuckoo beans, Cedar Point Hollows, you can just go gather it with botanists. And it would level up your botanists at the same time. Cuckoo beans. We're going to buy 4. And of course, you could buy a stack of 99. I am just buying very little right now because my inventory, as you can see, is full up. And now we can make that bubble chocolate. And as you see, these crafts are super easy. If you want, you can AC touch, but it's not that good, so I just use basic touch for now until it gets to the can. Use basic touch twice or three, whatever you need, and then just finish the craft. Or you can just finish the craft. Doesn't matter. Pearl chocolate. See already 13. And that's just from crafting things the first time. Like, look at that big chunk. All this you could just buy from the market, from your guild supplier. You could buy wild onions, chicken egg, black pepper, and then flatbread, crafting guide. I'll take you right to the flatbread. Mineral water. And then what do we need for the tomato sauce? Tomato sauce, we need garlic. So we would buy another wild onion and the tomato. And garlic. Go ahead and make this tomato sauce. And flatbread. That's flatbread. Then you make your molo, which is not going to be a hard recipe at all. If you just buy your upgraded gear and just keep your gear up to date, you'll be able to do all these crafts easy peasy. Parsnip salad. You can buy all of these. Like, sure, you're going to have to make the olive oil. Sure, you're going to have to. Actually, no. Not sure. So we need lettuce, spinach, parsnip, or cinder fruit olives to make the olive oil, and buffalo beans, and water. And again, you don't need to craft everything just once. Like, it's what I'm doing to finish out the log. But easily, you could just go gather or buy kukuru beans and just mass stack kukuru beans. Parsnip salad. Basically, it's this twice for your gear, and then this will finish off your craft. Basic touch, basic touch, basic touch. 6%. Finish the recipe, and you're level 4. Pie dough, a really good craft. Rabbit pie. Not really. I would skip over the fish because those fish you need a fisherman. Lavender oil. Really easy. And we buy lavender. No, we cannot buy lavender. But we can go over our friendly dandy botanist and look for lavender here. Lavender, lavender, lavender. Level 12. Benchmark Meadows. But again, you don't need to go get lavender. You could easily just find mineral water and tomatoes and make that first craft till you're level 20. Yeah, I want a fairy apple, which is in this same area. This one, you're going to need a scythe to get these lavender there. It's vegetable patch. Lavenders. Easy. Now that we've gathered some lavender oil. It's an easy recipe. Let's send HQ. HQ items. Look how much XP. And you could easily just do cottage cheese. This is cedar vinegar, which you get the apples. Let's see, where can we get apples? Hawthorne. Hawthorne Hut. Okay. Now we go ahead and head down to the vegetable. Level 20. Oh, that's a big boy. And for your gatherers, the best way to level them up is literally just go to your node, like here, for going logging. Just for starting out, just hit maple walls all day until you get to the next time. Like here, we're just gonna hit berry apples. And literally, if you're leveling up your botanist here, you'd be getting tons of XP from just hitting berry apples. Or once you get to here, you can farm new logs for your carpenter. But since we're doing culinary, we're farming apples. And we're doing cottage cheese, so we're going to farm a couple apples because we're quite a bit of vinegar. And it's really simple to level up all your classes. Like, you've seen how long it's taken us. Like, we're not even at an hour yet. We're almost level. And sure, you could speed it up by doing levies and stuff, too. Like, you just spam levies of the area that you need for culinary. And it would easily level up for culinary. Once we hit level 20, I'll show you with levies how fast you can get level 5 by doing them. And now we're going to Hunza, and we're just going to go find that. I am going to be streaming after this is uploaded. So if you would like to watch me level up a warrior to 50, you can stop on by. I'm going to be leveling up a warrior to 50. Go to the Culinary Guild, which is just right next to the 8th grade. You just go up those middle stairs, you'll just be right at the Culinary Guild. Yeah, those stairs go right. Culinary. Always make sure if you're 8 Guild Spire, and we're just going to buy 25 mineral. And this cottage cheese takes alligoat milk. How do you make alligoat? Oh, buy alligoat. We're just gonna buy 30 alligoat milk. And now at cedar vinegar. This might even get us a level 50. Like, just by crafting these. And now we just mass craft. See, yeah, I overbought. Like, you get 5 vinegar per apple. So, like, you don't even need to farm as much as I did. But I'll just show you, for example, how much XP you'll get just by making vinegar. Like, look, we're almost even 16 just from crafting this vinegar. Sometimes you get high qualities. Level 16. And we'll go level 20. And now we can just add a cheese. Before we make any more cottage cheese, we're going to do the story quest. On a skewer tip. And you notice he is not giving any more shards. We talk to Ingham. It says he is. Dock down here to our little guest to wait for his skewers. And he wants a meat miskew kebab, which is where I can fucking order. Need a ruby tomato, paprika, and dodo tender, and table salt. All things we can buy supplier. So we need dodo tender one, the tomato, paprika here, and so the stuff we do not need. Because goddamn there's a filler. Oh, and we got this one you're gonna need to hit 3 times with basics list. Standard touch, standard touch, standard touch, and finish it off. We go ahead and talk to our lovely guest. We give him 1 kebab. And he talks about, finally, if you have any objections, I shall sample it in your way I can stop to my opinion. He whacks away his sleeve. Jesus Christ, this is the best kebab I've eaten. And there's your quest. Talk to your guildmaster. Pick whatever gear you want, but you should have bought your gear already. And that will hold me up. We'll see. Upgrade our gear, week 10. And now we make cottage cheese. We make 29 of it. And this will probably get us pretty close to 20. Small Wangus. What a name. Oh, I'm just showing you this without manuals. Like, here, 1 second. So I'm going to cancel the cottage cheese. And what I'm going to do is we have this engineering manual that I bought from my grant company. We use it. We have 3 hours of increased experience points gained for this cycle of hand, which is what we are. We go back, we finish our 5 cottage cheeses, and look how much more XP we're in. Not that much, but we got 60+% XP gain for these cottage cheeses and any other crap. And that's just going to help us level up so much better. Now we can go on to the next thing. See, this grape juice. Prime example. All we need is noble grapes. Go to our botanist. Look up grape. Noble grapes, level 22. And if you're leveling up your botanist at the same time with your culinarian, this will not be a problem for you. Normally, if you're just leveling up culinarian by yourself, like without any other classes helping you, you're going to need to buy these noble grapes off the market board, which is going to be really expensive and it's going to break your guild bank. Just to level up your class just a bit faster. If you have the time, level up your botanist with your culinary or with your carpenter. We're going to go over here. And we're going to get some noble grapes. How many? 3 grapes per grape juice. And this is literally all I did to get all my classes. Literally all I did. It didn't take long at all. I was just really lazy about it. And you don't have to be lazy. Vegetable patch. Noble grapes. Farm and noble grapes. If you're following this guide to a T, you'll be the exact same level I am with me through and through. Heck, you might even be a higher level because you might already have these grapes in your inventory from leveling up your botanist. Like maybe you're like me, who hasn't leveled culinary until last because I hate culinary. But I'm being an omni crapper, so I gotta do it. Alright, now that we have some grapes, swap back to our culinary. And we craft grape juice. And I'm level 9. And now we put census. Alright. And now that we've made those, we can get dried plums. This is even better than grape juice because it's a 1-for-1 craft. We go back to our botanist and we get dried plums here. Don't be me. We can get tri plums. Well, we can get pixie plums. And this will be even better than grape juice. Because it's a 1-for-1 craft. We just grab pixie plums. As many as you want to grab. Like, if you don't have a lot of time, just craft as much as you can. Like, you don't have to take it as fast as me. I'm just a veteran player, and I already know what I'm doing. Just trying to level up this new account. And I will do a guild making video at a later date. Right now, I am just focusing on, for new players, helping them level up their crafters and gatherers. Because as I said, I've looked at a lot of gathering and crafting videos, and a lot of them really don't go in depth on how to level up from scratch. Or they do, and they do jump cuts, which really can get confusing because, like, they'll jump cut to be already level 25 and from like level 10, and you'll be like, where, how, huh? How long did it take you? What did you do? Alright, now that we have Pixie Plum, we go back to a culinarian, click in, and we just craft. That almost leveled us up to 20. Like, we'll probably be way over level 20. Hour in and we're already level 20. It's not even taking us that long to get to level 20. It's taken maybe an hour of our day, maybe 2 hours if we're really slow about it. And we're already almost a quarter away to 50. We're already level 21. Oh, we're done? Yeah. Huzzah. And now that we're level 21, want to buy new gear. I already have gear, but you're gonna want to buy new gear. Level 20 gear, preferably. And buy new clothes. At least I just did it, or I sold it. But you're gonna want to buy new gear and buy it. You don't need to worry about accessories as of right now. Accessories aren't that big of a deal. We're gonna head back to Linza to do our quest. Then once we do our quest, I will show you a Grand Company turn-in, and I will show you a Levies 230 from level 21. Or level 22 because I have her. Turn-in. I'll head back to Culinary. Actually, I'll just the Culinarians Guild is you just go right here. It's right next to A with the upper dots. And here you are at the Culinarians Guild. Select your Guildmaster, releasing Burden. And he wants. Oh, we already have the dried plums. What do you know? We're already done with the quest. We're going to turn in high quality because we have it. If you have high quality, turn it in. If you do not, it's whatever. And we are already done with our level 15 quest. Which leveled us up almost to 20. We equip our new frying pan. And get Control U. Get our Grand Company areas. It is a boiled egg. We've made boiled eggs in the past. It's literally just a chicken egg and brown water. And we will try and make it high quality. So since we're a pretty high level, we're just going to do Waste Not and Great Strides, Basic Touch 2, Basic Touch 2, Basic Touch, and then Hasty Touch. We're going to get it. Hasty Touch, 100% HQ quality, Basic Assist, and we have 3 high quality boiled egg. Now we are going to go to the Aetheryte. Head to Half Castle. And we're going to go turn into our Grand Company for a daily bonus XP. Go to our personal officer, applying provision missions, boiled egg, turn it in high quality, and we get it twice. I'm not going to get that much XP because it is a old daily and a way higher level than that. But for you, at level 1, that will give you plenty of XP. Now we are going to do some levies. Lesser. Answer. We'll lead it. We go to our levy mate. Go to Tradecraft. And we will do this And we already have this stuff. So literally all we need to do is loaves of walnut bread. Smooth butter and Brazilian walnut. Smooth butter. Buffalo milk. We already have the grape juice, so that's no big deal. We don't have any quality. It's hard later. Whatever. What you gonna do? Alright, so guild supplier. Buy some buffalo milk. It's good butter. Five sticks of smooth butter. Can we buy the nuts? Got nuts. I do not think they have nuts. Okay. So we need nuts. So we are going to get a nut. And we're going to make some walnut bread. We're going to turn it into the place. And that will give us some good XP. This is just an alternative way to level up. Like, you do not need to do super rank companies in order to level up to 30. You could easily just keep doing what I've been doing, which was making the same craft over and over. See you. I want nuts. I want nuts. That's why. And we get some nuts. We got a good sized nut. Walnut bread. We need buffalo milk. So we will head back to Limza Lamonza. Or Lima, Oscar Lima. And now we make one over. Almost done, so we do waste not, strides. Okay, that's what we need. Because I made that culinary achievement. And now we turn it. And this is just another good and great way to level up your crafter of choice. It doesn't have to be culinary now. I'm showing you culinary. This works across all crafters. The same technique that I'm using on this crafter, I use on all my other crafters. It's literally so simple. And not a lot of people know. You go over here to Bango, Zenga. We turn in Great Idea. Give him the juice. Alternatively, you give him high quality. And he gave us semi XP. Give him the high quality bread. It's like the Grand Company, it gave us the completion bonus, which leveled us up to 24. Oh, we can make more. But now that we are level 24, we can upgrade our gear. And we have a new list unlocked. Ginger cookies, aligot steak, pea soup, fried eggs, boiled cheese risotto, chicken stock. All this is literally can be bought, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you can buy all those. Not even. Sorry for the long ass video. I just really wanted to go to guide on how to level up a crafter from 1 to 30 that I have not leveled yet. Just to show you what it's like and how easy. So we cannot buy chicken breast. But gathering. What we can buy is we can buy table salt and garlic. I'll buy 15 garlic. And where is the table? Table salt, we have the rocks. So we're just going to make 8. It's not going to give you that much XP. And now we And just like every other craft, it's not that hard to complete. The Alagoat chunks you can get by the Billies in Camp Drybone. They are right outside Camp Drybone, and they're called Billies. They give you Alagoat skins, Alagoat steaks, and Alagoat horns. What you need is not the steak, but you need the Alagoat chuck, the chuck roast, and then those make into the Alagoat steaks, which is what we're almost up to 25, and we're doing a story quest. There, story quest is ready to be done. And synthesize. And where you're gonna have us make today. Wants us to make diving Alagoat steaks, which we already have. We're gonna turn in a high quality. And we're level 26. Almost level 50. I mean, level 30. Ah, here we go. We can make cornmeal. Corn, which is in Capture Event, so I can show you where the billies are too. I will show you how easy it is to get these Alagoat chucks. And then I will also show you how to get corn in order to make cornmeal, which will carry us till we're from 26 to 30. And then once we have a level 30 culinarian, I will stop the video and I will go stream my grind from 50 from 1 to 50 on Marauder. So transform into your disciple or disciple magic class. Get on your mount. And these are the billies. Or nannies. Some are called nannies, some are called billies. You're just gonna use your ability on them. If you're a high enough level, you can just one-shot them, but they are level 16, so they are a pretty full level. And there we go, Alagoat chunk. Alagoat chunk. They're all around this area. They drop the chucks pretty frequently. And they also give skins for your leather worker. But that is how you get the chucks. And now I'm going to get one. One. And again, while you're gathering this stuff on your botnets, you're leveling up your botnets at the same time, 230. And for if you are just leveling up your miner or botnet, literally all you need to do in order to level it is to just mindlessly mine your highest level gathering node. Excuse me. just hit your highest level gathering node of your gatherer until you're level 30. It's literally as simple as that. It's just gathering one thing that you really need or you don't need. Just want to level it up. Just gather one thing, and then you can sell that one thing or use it as a match for a crafter. Either use the thing you gathered at level 30 at each area as mats for your crafter, or you can sell them on your marketplace, on the marketplace. Like this corn probably goes for a fair bit. So if you do not need corn for your culinarian, unlike me, which I need it, you could sell this corn on the marketplace, and culinarians who do not have a botanist will buy this corn. It feels a bit shitty, but some people are really lazy and do not want to get there. When it saves you literal millions of gil in the long run. Banana. Alright, so now that we got some corn, we're gonna make cornmeal. The recipe is just easy as pie. It's literally just basic synthesis as you've been. And then once you craft it once, quick synthesis it, and just go to town. It'll level you up pretty fast, and you'll get lots of corn long run. Look, we're already almost level 27. Yay! And we're just gonna go back to gathering corn for more cornmeal. So much kind of shit. Oh, I do not want to powder. Sorry, I'm just cleaning. I hope this guide has been helpful, and I hope you have been following along and sticking with me throughout this entire video. If you are a legend. I love you. Bum bum. Oh, almost there. Turn it 2 more nodes, and then we're gonna craft a bunch of flour or meal. Alright. 16. Again, it helps to be in a free company with a helping hand buff and to have a manual. If you do not, you will still level just as fast. It will just take you just a couple more than what it would. Just don't give up. Stick with it. If you have the time, do it. It doesn't take that long. I mean, look at this. It's not even that long. Look, we're almost level 28, and we ran out of corn. Gather more corn. And it's entire time while you're gathering this corn, you are leveling up your botanists to level 30 at the same time as your culinarian. So really, you're getting 2 level 30s at once by leveling up your botanist with your culinarian. Again, every 5 levels, buy yourself new gear from your vendor in your city. Do not stick with your gear that you have at the start of the game. Otherwise, you will like never be able to do a craft as easy. The gear ain't that expensive. God damn it. 8 fire shards. Whoopsies. Me love corn. Me love corn. Corn loves me. Me stinky boy. Me love corn. Stinky farm boy. Who's online? Everyone's online but Ase. Ase is sleeping. No, he's doing the long one. We're doing it. Yeah. Get that corn, getting that bread. Level 28. 2 more levels. Yes. We can start we can stop farming corn. We can go back to noble grapes. Gathering. Now we just go farm noble grapes. And this dark vinegar will carry us to level 30. You do corn till you're level 28, and then once you hit level 28, you go farm noble grapes, and then we're going to do dark vinegar, which isn't going to take us that long to get to level 30. Because it's a level 31 recipe. We're almost done, folks. Video's almost. Noble grapes. Okay, so I didn't want this video to go on this long, but I want to go in depth. So, here we are. Almost 2 hours in. It's taking us 2 hours to go from level 1 to 30. That's pretty goddamn fast, if I do say so myself. And before I go, I will show you guys the level 30 culinary quest. Oh, my manual went up. Repack the manual. And size. And like again, you could go make those individual recipes for once to really boost you up, or you could do what I'm doing, which is just farming the one thing that is worthwhile in this, and that is dark vinegar. Because it's easy accessible, it's just one item farm, and that is noble grapes. And that means if you do not have a bonus, you can just buy the noble grapes off the market board and buy one one thing. You don't need to buy multiple. Costs a lot. So you can just buy these noble grapes and then mass make dark vinegar for your what I'm doing. But instead of buying them. This is by far the easiest way to go from 1 to even from 30 feet, which is what I'm like behind later from 30 to 50 on all classes, which is just I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you on one class, and then those classes will go from there. Literally, you can do it on one class, and then you can just repeat it on all your other crafters, gatherers, and be the exact same. Like, I will show you with blacksmith and miner, and literally, you will just see that it's like botanist and culinary. It's no different. Except from 1 to 30, it will be from 30 to 50. And then once I have all my classes level 50, I will show you um, how to go from 60. And then from there, yada yada. level 29. And now we are the third. Almost there. Just a couple more grapes, and then we will be level 30 culinary. And then I will show you the level 30 quest. And then we will stop the video. Or end the video, however you want to say it. Oh. Always make sure whenever you're playing for a long time, get up and stretch. Otherwise, you're going to get a cramp and you're going to get a blood clot and you're going to die. I want you to love you people to die or get cramps. Stay hydrated, stretch, and do all that. When you're playing games for long periods of time, you do not want bad health to happen. Stay healthy, stay safe. Blah blah blah. I know you don't want to fucking hear that from a goddamn crafting tutorial, but I got fucking nothing else to talk about. Oh shucks. I forgot YouTube's new algorithm. Oh no. And the video's lined up. Oh, I really hope they don't fucking. I really hope they don't shuck me over. Ah, no! Get away. Alright. I hope this levels us up to 30. Should. If it doesn't, then we'll just farm more grapes. We indeed need more grapes. is too big. So close. I need more. Alright. Ribbon and boarding is really cool. Okay. That we should hit the off, please. Yeah. Level 30. Make sure to upgrade your gear. Going to need it. And now let's head back towards the level 30 quest. Okay. One more thing to do before we leave. Talk about again now. The chef's bane. He wants us to talk to Doug. And go ahead and talk here. And he wants to talk to our lovely customer. Don't know it's Asia. And what do you want? You want a smoked raptor. Of course you did. So we need raptor steak, olive oil, sun lemon, and black pepper. Black pepper we can buy. Up for. And the rest of the stuff we are just going to buy. Oh, if he wants a high quality smoked raptor. I'm sure it's yes. They're going to buy the rest of the market board. So many lava, sun lemon, raptor. Not sun lemon. Oh dear lordy. Really? Fuck you. Raptor Shank. Raptor Shank's a cute. Olive. Olive. Oil. Do some. And the last thing we'll play is a sun lemon. Which we can go get easily here. There are more buy docks. And we'll just go get some. I am not spending 30k on 3 high quality sun lemons. That is overpriced, inflated shit. Don't buy that price. That's a bad price. Bonbon. Change from not shower. Okay. Where are sun lemons? Give me sun lemon. I want your sun lemon. Is it? So it is a log. So it's these sides. Ah, it's probably. sun, lemon in my belly. Right, now we go to culinary. Smoke. Fuck. Yeah, damn it. I'm goddamn retard. We'll make this high quality raptor steak video because this video has gone on long enough and you all are probably sick and tired of seeing me. Kappa Kappa. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. He's just standing there, menacingly. Black pepper, black pepper. Three. And okay. Okay. please. Oh. Alright. I am not seeing having good luck with getting the high quality shank. So what I'm going to do is I am buy it. Smoke cracker. Buy one for 10k? Sure. Now that you have your smoke raptor that you hard earned, crafting slaving over the skillet. With this little lava fill, you will say you will take it into the kitchen to inspect. And we can Alright. Thank you all for watching. This was a Crafters and Gatherers guide from 1 to 30. If you followed the video to a T, you'll be at level 31 culinary. Level 30 culinary. By the time you're and you'll have a pretty high botanist too. I hope this video helped. If you need anything, please just comment away or ask me on my Twitch, which I'm going to share right after I upload. See you all on the flip side.